What we like to do is to spend a few moments responding to any questions that you might have. Steve Petty has a microphone over to the side. Are there any questions? Flat out. Okay, we have one in the back of the room. Why don't you walk over here, please?
Don't be afraid to ask. I'm really a nice person. It's just that, you know, for the last few weeks, I keep hearing all these people who have nothing but complaint after complaint after complaint. And so sometimes I get a little revved up, but I'm sorry.
All right, well, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, my question is, I see that that they're increasing the bond amount. They're going to allow for contractors to become bondable through the SBA. But what is being done to assist MBEs, disadvantaged business enterprises, as well as women business enterprises become bondable?
Well, first off, you have to understand that the government can only do so much. And what we have said for MBEs and WBEs is that if you are a company, let's say, and I'm just giving this as an example, we have billions and billions of dollars out here for transportation money. Let's say that what has kept your business away from doing some of this work, even as a subcontractor, is because you couldn't get the bond. What we're saying to you is that we're going to pay for the bond and expand the amount that the bonding will cover. But we're not saying to you that we're going to sit down with your business and make your business eligible. That's a step that you as a business person have to take. And I'm hoping that you will, because there are literally billions and billions of dollars out here. And we are trying to make sure that women and minority-owned businesses are included, because we've been cut out of this process all the way from the top to the bottom. So we are certainly hopeful that you will be involved in the process. Thank you.
Question?
Excuse me.
I have wanted to, hello.
How
Senator.
are you?
Thank you for being here today. I have a request to make.
Okay.
I work with seniors downsizing and selling their homes, and I know that we have this $8,000 stimulus package for buyers.
Correct.
And I'm wondering, with you in your position, if you might suggest to somebody why we don't have some kind of an incentive for seniors who are selling their homes and need to sell their homes to move on to retirement communities or more secure environments. If there could be some kind of a stimulus for seniors selling their homes, maybe give them some kind of a tax credit or some help.
You know what, I'm going to look at it, but for some reason, somewhere in the back of my mind, I do recall us talking about people who are moving because they have a need like seniors. I'm going to find out. We might actually have something like it that we've been talking about. Let me check on it, okay?
Thank you.
Make sure Sharon knows who you are. Get your card or something so that we can get back to you on it.
Are you saying all these programs can go through the state?
No, some of you, if you look, some of them, they'll tell you. Some go through the state, some are competitive bid. Try to get the ones that are competitive bid first.
Well, I was just looking at the innovative research programs.
Actually, most of the research is not going through the state. Most of the research grants are coming directly from the federal government.
So talk to you.
Yes, talk to our office. Yes. Most of the science, he said that I'm on science and technology and education and labor. And you know, we have a president that is big time science. So science programs have received tons of money. STEM education is big, and so I'm on education and science, so both of those things fit. But anything that's green technology, anything that is cancer research in particular, or that saves limbs because of the issues we're having with military, anything that actually designs energy, all of those things are very, very huge with our president. So those are programs that are pretty much going to be controlled by the federal government.
Hi, thank you for being here. I'm Sheila Kelly, and I'm on the board of the Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District. And I was just wondering if there are any additional funds available for all of these mandates. We have a bunch of unfunded mandates for infrastructure, and it is causing the ratepayers to have to pay just enormous amounts of money now and in the future for increased water and sewer expenses.
We actually have some direct payments that should have gone to the regional sewer district. So if you check with my office, we can give you those numbers. But there are some funds that are directed really specifically towards infrastructure,
Yeah.
and there's water money for different water projects. So we do have resources for that.
Okay, great.
And I'm not sure, but one of the members of the staff can get that information to you.